BUNN, the leader in quality beverage equipment worldwide, is now providing that same level of quality and reliability for frozen drinks with the BUNN Gourmet Ice. The variety of beverages you can produce with this superior unit is endless. Granita, fruit slushes, frozen lemonade, just to name a few. Installation and operation of the BUNN Gourmet Ice is a simple procedure. Use at least 2 people to place the BUNN Gourmet Ice on the counter. The unit should lean slightly forward. Use a level and adjust the legs as needed. Remove the drum supports and paper from the drums. This is the cooling drum hopper seal. It seals the space between the hopper and the cooling drum. Lubricate this seal and slide it onto the ledge at the rear of the cooling drum. Make sure the flat side of the seal is installed against the back of the cooling drum so the hopper can slide on. Repeat this for the second unit. Put a small amount of lubricant on the inside of the auger shaft seal, then push the seal over the auger shaft at the end of the drum as far as it will go. Push the auger over the drum and onto the shaft at the end. Turn the auger so that it lines up with the nose piece. Rinse out the hopper and place it over the drum and auger. Tilt it up to slide it into place, then push it down firmly as far as it will go. Be sure the hopper is pushed all the way down. Repeat for the second unit. Push the lower drip tray onto the vertical metal bars on the front of the dispenser. Set the drip tray cover over the drip tray and place the grate beneath each faucet. Set the lid on the hopper so that the electrical cord is at the back, and plug the cord into the outlet at the top of the auger motor cover. Repeat these steps for the second unit. Plug the machine into a single circuit 120 volt 15 amp outlet. Do not plug any other equipment into this outlet. The BUNN Gourmet Ice is used for granita drinks and will accept pre-mixed powders and concentrates, as well as juices, soft drinks, and other beverages straight from the container. Pre-mixed juices and other drinks may be poured directly into the hopper. All powders, concentrates, and special recipes must be pre-mixed before they are placed in the hopper. Be sure to mix all the products according to the manufacturer's recommendations. To load the hopper, slide back the lid and pour in from 2 to 3.5 gallons of product. Then replace the lid. The operating switches are located in a control drawer in the center front of the machine. 2 keys are provided. Turn the power on with the main power switch. Check the power indicator light on the front of the control drawer to confirm that the power is on. Turn on the auger by pressing on the auger switch for that hopper. If you want a frozen drink in the hopper, press the ice switch to the ice position. Follow the same procedure for the second hopper, if it will be used. Position the ice control dial so that it points straight up. For chilled drink operation, press the ice switch to the no ice position, and the hopper will keep that side to a temperature of about 35 degrees Fahrenheit. If the second hopper is empty, leave the auger switch and the ice switch in the off position. turn the day-night switch to day. This turns on the hopper lights and starts cooling the beverage. For the day-night timer to operate, the day-night switch must remain in the day position. To maintain good consistency for your frozen drinks, set the day-night timer so that the product will thaw for a few hours each night. The day-night timer is located inside the right side panel. To access the timer, remove the two screws at the bottom of the right side panel. With the panel removed, locate the marker on the inner dial that points to the outer dial. It is set at approximately 2 o'clock. Turn the outer dial clockwise until the marker is pointing at the correct time of day. Notice that the outer dial has both AM and PM settings. Locate the actuators around the dial. If they point in, they are set in the day mode. If they point out, they are set in the night mode. If you want the night mode to begin at 11 p.m. and end at 7 a.m., push all the actuators through those times down so they point out. Once the switches are adjusted to your satisfaction, the control drawer should be kept locked to prevent tampering. Ice will start to form in the hopper after approximately 30 minutes. Freezing times will range from 45 to 105 minutes depending on how much product you have in the hoppers. When the product is frozen, dispense a sample drink. If you decide the ice is too thick, turn the ice control dial counterclockwise. If the drink's ice is too thin, turn the ice control dial clockwise. During freezing at night, you can lock down the faucet by pulling it off and replacing it with the knob pointing down. During normal operations, always keep enough beverage in the hopper to cover the auger. To do this, simply pour in more pre-mixed product as needed. You should clean your BUNN Gourmet Ice unit every time a new flavor is used, or at least once a week. Daily and weekly cleaning is essential to maintaining smooth operation. You will need to clean the hoppers, faucets, drums, augers, and drip trays with a mild detergent and water solution. To clean the BUNN Gourmet Ice, first empty the hoppers. Disconnect the hopper lid cords and remove the lids. Rinse the hoppers out with warm water to remove any icy product left in the bottom. Unlock and open the control drawer, then turn the power switch to off. Be sure to close the control drawer before you remove the hoppers. To remove the hopper, lift it up and then use a hard plastic utensil to pry it up and pull it forward. To remove the faucet handle, pull the outside slightly apart. Unscrew the top cap from the dispenser tube, then push the metal pin on the faucet through and out the other side. Using the cleaning brush provided, push down on the faucet spool assembly and push out the spool and spring. Don't use anything sharp to push these out of the faucet or you might scratch the inside, causing a leak. Carefully take the O-rings off the faucet spool. Take off the hopper nose bushing. Clean the faucet assembly and its pieces with the brush in mild detergent and hot water, then rinse. Be sure to scrub out the faucet tubes with the brush. Do not put them in the dishwasher. Pull the auger off the drum. Remove the rubber nose seal from the front of the drum, Then remove the rubber hopper seal from the outside back. Wash the auger in a mild solution of detergent using a washcloth and hot water. Then rinse thoroughly. Wash off the drums, drip trays, top covers, and outside of the machine using a clean washcloth and mild detergent solution. Rinse all and wipe dry before reassembly. Lubricate and reattach all the seals. And slide the auger back onto the drum, turning it so it lines up with the nose piece. Now reassemble the faucet. Lubricate the O-rings and slide them back into place. Replace the nose bushing. Put the cap back on top of the faucet assembly and make sure the arrow on top of the spool points towards the machine. Push the spool and spring back into the tube, then reinsert the metal pin. Pull the handles slightly apart to attach the handles to the faucet. Put the hoppers, drip tray assembly, and light covers back in place. Be sure the hoppers are pushed down firmly. On the back of the dispenser is an air filter, which should be removed and cleaned periodically to maintain cooling efficiency. When it begins to yellow, slide the filter from its bracket and wash it in a mild detergent solution. Rinse, dry, and replace it. If your unit is not hooked up to a drain, remove the drip tray daily and clean it. If your drip tray is connected to a drain, remove the top daily and wipe down the inside. By following these steps for operation and cleaning, your BUNN Gourmet Ice will consistently dispense delicious frozen drinks to your satisfied customers. BUNN, the leader in quality beverage equipment, has further enhanced its frozen drink units with the addition of 2 powdered autofill models complementing the BUNN Gourmet Ice line. Introducing the CDS2 PAF and the CDS3 PAF. These new models are available in either black or white decor for 2 and 3 hopper units. Both new models increase profitability by allowing the use of powdered products that are mixed with water. After the powdered drink product is mixed in the autofill unit, it is dispensed into the hoppers. An additional convenience is an electronic trove that maintains a constant level of frozen product, eliminating the need for frequent refilling. Each dry product hopper can hold up to 5 pounds of powdered product, and each frozen drink hopper can hold over 2 gallons of product. Once the PAF unit is unpacked, the following key parts are readily identified: the hopper elbow with slide gate, the whipping chamber with dispensing tip, and the mixing chamber. Assembly of the powdered autofill unit is a simple procedure. First, attach the hopper elbow to the hopper. Then attach the whipping chamber to the whipper receptacle. The mixing chamber then attaches to the whipping chamber and water inlet. With that accomplished, put the product level probe in position. With the unit assembled, place it on a fully assembled CDS hopper and align it with the guide rails. Connect the power cord. Before installing the water line, make sure that a BUNN-O-MATIC water strainer assembly has been installed in the line. The part number is 28320.1000. With the water strainer assembly in place, attach the water line. Now let's prepare the powdered autofill unit for daily operation. First, set the CDS power to on and set the day-night selector to day. Pull the PAF forward and open the door. To fill the PAF hopper with product, pull the slide gate closed and remove the hopper. Remove the lid from the hopper and fill with powdered granita mix. Insert the hopper into the PAF unit and make sure that it is fully seated behind the retainer plates. Push the slide gate to the open position. Place the on-off switch on the PAF whipper panel in the on position. Please note that the first time you use the unit with a new granita mix, you may need to adjust the powder delivery rate. Please consult the operating and service manual for this procedure. Now close the PAF door and inspect the unit. The door lamp should remain steadily lit. And the PAF unit should begin to dispense liquid granita product. The PAF unit will fill the CDS hopper until the level reaches the product level probe. Once the product level in the hopper covers the auger, pull out the switch control panel and turn the auger switch to the 1 position. The position of the ice, off, on, no ice switch can be determined by consulting manufacturer's recommendations for the particular drink product you're using. A unique and convenient feature of the BUNN powdered autofill unit is its ability to signal a problem by flashing a series of warning lights through the translucent PAF door graphics. When the light flashes on and off at equal intervals, this indicates that the powdered product is running low. To remedy this fault, remove the hopper and refill with additional product. When the warning light flashes twice every 2 seconds, this indicates that the product probe is not in the correct position. To remedy this fault, inspect the probe's position in the product hopper and correct it if necessary, or pull the PAF unit completely forward, ensuring that the probe is properly engaged. When the warning light flashes 3 times every 2 seconds, this indicates that the powdered product hopper is not in place. To remedy this fault, make sure the powdered product hopper is securely seated in place. If the warning light flashes 4 times, this indicates that the refill time for the liquid hopper exceeded 5 minutes. In this event, examine the CDS PAF setup and check all the connections to determine the cause of the problem. Once you determine the cause, reset the warning light system by opening and closing the PAF door. Here's a quick review of specific warning flashes and what each one indicates. Flashing on and off at equal intervals indicates a low product level in the PAF hopper. 2 flashes every 2 seconds means the CDS PAF product probe circuit is open. 3 flashes every 2 seconds, the PAF hopper is incorrectly positioned. 4 flashes every 2 seconds, the CDS refill interval exceeded 5 minutes. Now let's look at cleaning and maintaining the powdered autofill unit. Make sure the power to the PAF unit is off. Then begin with the mixing chamber. Pull the mixing chamber out of the whipper chamber. Twist the whipper chamber clockwise and pull it off the whipper chamber receptacle. Then pull the frother off the motor shaft. Notice the flat keyway inside the frother. It is vital that these 2 keyways are properly aligned when reassembled. Next, remove the whipper chamber receptacle by twisting it clockwise and pulling off the motor shaft. Slip the O-ring off the whipper chamber receptacle. Then wash all the components in a mild solution of dish detergent using a bristle brush. Rinse each component thoroughly and allow them to dry before reinstallation. The whipping chamber should be cleaned in this manner on a daily basis to ensure optimal quality. The hopper will also need to be maintained. It should be thoroughly cleaned at least once a week. Remove the cover and empty any remaining contents. Pull the ejector elbow off the hopper base and remove the slide gate from the ejector elbow. Next, the wiper blade and drive gear can be addressed by removing the retaining ring from the wiper blade shaft. The auger can be removed by pulling it out of the front of the hopper base. Remove the auger drive shaft by removing the retaining clip from the auger drive shaft. In newer models, the retention clip will be replaced with a reverse threaded drive bracket. Then wash all the components with a mild solution of dish detergent using a bristle brush as needed. Rinse each component and allow them to thoroughly dry before reassembling. This process should be done on a weekly basis. Please note that this set of cleaning instructions applies only when non-dairy sugar-based food products are used in the unit. When dispensing any other food products, the cleaning cycle for the whipper chamber assembly and the ejector elbow must be performed daily. With the proper cleaning and maintenance, the BUNN powdered autofill unit will provide your customers with delicious drinks while increasing your profitability.